Bro, you guys actually don't understand how insane this is. You saw the collaboration teased during the special livestream, right? Of course you did. The unspeakable things you degenerates would do for this skin. Look at this. This would do the Arnar quest 10 times in a row just to get the skin. You realize how crazy this is? This is insane. But, if you take your eyes off Zhongli for a second and look here, it says Sanxingdui Museum. You know what these are? Ancient relics that date back to civilizations 5,000 years ago. Fucking national treasures! Huh? And these aren't just normal national treasures. These prove to us that there was a highly advanced society that thrived during the Shang dynasty, completely unknown to us before this discovery. We had no idea. Historians had to sit the down and rethink our entire history. Like everything. It's the same level of significance as the Mask of Tutankhamun. Now listen, okay? This isn't the only crazy thing here because we have an anime gacha game collaborating with the museum where these national treasures were unearthed. Do you have any idea how insane this is? Avez-vous une idée à quel point c'est fou? Just as a little reminder, okay? Genshin Impact's previous collaborations were with brands like Pizza Hut and KFC, okay? And suddenly we are now working with priceless national treasures. Big contrast. To better make you understand the scale of this, let me make a quick example.
It's like out of nowhere, okay? Jujutsu Kaisen announces they're collaborating with the Great Pyramids of Giza, okay? It's that crazy.
So surely, this is the perfect opportunity to release a Zhongli skin, right? Right? Let me give you guys a quick rundown of past Hoyoverse collaborations.
This taste. Is it really meant for me? Master of Inazuma Kamisato Art Tachi Jutsu.
Excellent ingredients and impeccable seasoning.
Let's say you join me out at sea someday when the weather's fine.
Should we really be off work this early?
I am Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Not interested in idle chit-chat.
And how many skins did we get from these awesome collabs? Yeah. No Zhongli skin this time too, buddy, unfortunately. Okay, so what could the collaboration actually be about? What I'm thinking is that there could be a potential Zhongli mask as a cosmetic. Remember how travelers occasionally have masks or glasses during certain quests? What if Zhongli gets an equipable mask? This would actually make sense because a lot of Sanxingdui relics that were dug out were masks. And it's implied that this is the mask Rex Lapis wore during the Archon War.
It is said that during the years when gods contended against one another, Rex Lapis's aspect was that of boundless slaughter. In those god-eat-god battles, one could never have ascribed gentleness to him.
So maybe, fingers crossed, we might get an equipable mask for this event? Maybe? Okay, let's take a step back real quick. What are these relics? They're technically artifacts, right? Because artifact is a broad term used for any object made or modified by humans, especially from the past. The Sanxingdui relics, with their age and cultural significance, clearly fall under this definition. You see where I'm going? Because of the significance of this huge collaboration, there's a couple things that can happen in-game. Either we get a special artifact set that might be tailored for Zhongli, or we get an event where we find ancient relics in Liyue and assemble them together to make an exhibition. But you know, this also makes me, anyway, wonder, okay? How come the drunk bard who does nothing for his country has a huge statue, okay? And how come one of the strongest, if not the strongest, the oldest Archon in Teyvat doesn't have a statue? Is it because it was buried somewhere? Is it because it was lost to time? I mean, look, Sanxingdui has these huge statues that were unearthed. Is that pointing us towards the direction of maybe having to unearth Zhongli's statue? Either way, it's a very interesting timeline for Genshin to be collaborating with someone this big. Let's see what the future holds.